when you're sitting in the darkness for a long time and then one day you feel it, you felt it come back. That small spark of life you once felt, it returned it to you, and that feeling felt like a fresh breath. It felt like a fresh air that was injected directly into your lungs. Maybe it didn't last for long, but it was there, as a reminder of how you once felt, of who you were once, or maybe as a promise of the future. That's what I was feeling when I wrote this poem. And today I would like to read you the poem called Guiding Lights. Sitting on the bench with a sleepy leg before me without flaw, I breathe out, slowly tilting my head up towards world without law. Releasing my heavy shoulders, unclenching my jaw, with not a single thought acting as an outlaw, I finally allow myself to withdraw. Closing my eyes in these gleaming moments, the ones I have won, I bask in the warming sun. After a long time, I can calmly breathe, have fun, without a tightening throat or the urge to run. The flickering occasions when my sad eyes are gone give me false hope of healed stay during the dawn. When the haunting shadows no longer make me their pawn, it feels like my heart has fresh shiny stars that have just spawned, whispering that maybe it's already okay, that maybe the pain is finally far away, out of reach, making it pleasantly good today. But oh, mostly it's only a delay. A small smile on my face. The happiness and pride were never greater, eating, being productive, or just being a distant spectator. Each day is different, and it doesn't matter which version of me I encounter. I try my best, making me the proudest, never giving up creator. Colors are slowly but steadily returning to my face, no longer ashy pale. Small moments that can be weighted on a carat scale, they are creating something that one day I'll turn into a tale. I'll mark down every detail so I can offer help in a retail. I might fall on the ground, but I won't stay there. I will not fail. I am in my learning period where my happiness isn't easily granted. Contentment nor the time of it cannot be rented. A healing heart cannot just be enchanted, its glory needs to be chanted until it's ready to be wanted. I can see something flickering in the approaching distance. A promise. A short glimpse of the unknown future that will welcome me with a gentle kiss, where I won't be lost anymore in this scary abyss without the nemesis that is forming me, the one I won't miss. From time to time, I lose the vision of the light. It can get really dark, a different kind of starry night. The darkness, where I'm unable to navigate, causes me fright, because even with the best details eyes, I lose sight. The flickering hope is gone, unsure if I will fall from the shattering height. The hearing is heightened, but the ears hear no delight. The smallest whispers echo like the loudest bells might. The right path is non-existent, making me hold tight. At times I can feel the shadows creeping up on me for hours. Other times there is no prior notice about those downpours. It's a heavy cloud that pours down endless showers. Too strong for flickering beacon or for growing flowers because it devours. I can control the light switch is malfunctioning. So when I feel myself growing tired, slowly stumbling, or when I'm already on the ground mumbling, all I can do is breathe and keep functioning. Go right through everything I need to be dragged through. Feel those emotions, validate them, and be true in order to grow. It might feel like a setback, but I know that's not true. It's all part of the process that will offer me a new view. I don't understand it fully yet, but the day is on the horizon when I will see why I needed to go through this survival mission. Live in the mental prison with a blurry vision, why the beautiful collision meant the distressing division. However, until that day, the darkness and I will have no more fights, because in the end, those scary times are showing me the highlights. My adjusted side is presenting me new insights, turning the darkest hours into my brightest guiding lights. I'm so proud of this poem. I can't even explain it. Firstly, I truly think that it's a beautiful poem. I love the imaginary I used, and it truly awoke in me feeling, a very good feeling. All of my poems are kind of evoking some feelings in me as I wrote them, but this poem, it is evoking in me this warmth or this hope that even in my darkest hours, I still could create. I still created something out of it. And I don't want this video to be fully about me, because this video is as much about me as much it is about you. And I want you to take this as an example that even in your darkest hours, you can create something. You can turn your darkest hours into something beautiful. You just need to find it. And when you find that spark, that small light, just grab into it and hold it. Hold it tight. Hold it near your heart. Because I promise you that once you find your light, it will pull you out of the dark. It will. It will, and it will feel beautiful. It will feel scary. It will be painful, but it will be also as beautiful. Because when I wrote this poem, I can remember that it was truly one of those feelings when it was one of those first days after I got my heart broken. It was one of those first days when I was feeling so peaceful and so calm. I was smiling so genuinely, and I was so proud of myself. I was so freaking proud of myself for being able to see light, to feel it, and to not to give up, and to be brave enough to go through everything I needed to go through. So if you're also going through something, I believe in you. I know that you can do it. I know that you can pull through it. I believe in you. I truly do. And I promise you that it's such a beautiful feeling. And perhaps if you haven't felt that day yet, when you haven't felt the sun on your face, but not that you've seen it on your face, when you haven't felt that day, the day when you will feel the sun on your face again, when you will bask in that warmth, I promise you that those days will appear more often. It doesn't mean that there won't be cold again, that there won't be darkness again, but the sun will come out again. And very soon it will start coming out more frequently. Maybe there will be some days, or perhaps even some weeks, when you won't see the sun. But then, when the sun will come out, you will cherish it. You will feel the warmth of it so much more intensively. And you will truly feel it. You will. It will feel like it is breathing life back into you, like the colors are returning to your face, like the sparks are appearing back in your eyes, like your heart will have a small shiny stars. You will feel bubbly again. In first days, it will be just for a couple of minutes, sometimes even seconds, but even couple of seconds. Imagine that you are sitting in the darkness, for weeks, like in completely utter darkness for weeks, and then you will see sparks for a couple of seconds. Imagine that feeling, and you will have that feeling, and perhaps you already had that feeling. And the point is that when you are feeling strongly, you are feeling everything strongly. You are feeling strongly the darkness as well as those stars. And when you are sitting in the darkness, if you are sitting in the darkness right now, you need to realize that you have to embrace it. There is no going around because you don't see anything. You can't see anything. You don't see a path. There are no guiding lights. There are no lights around you, but there is only one light. Do you know where that light is? It is not around you. You are that light. It lives in you. And as long as you are breathing, that light is still breathing in you. It is still shining in you. Yes, it might be dimmed, but it is still there. And sometimes, the bigger the darkness, the more we can see. Sometimes the most darkest times can show us the most dimmed lights. Sometimes we wouldn't be able to see small light during the bright daylight because it is so unnoticeable, like we cannot even see it. But when you are in the dark, you can see even the tiniest of spark. You can see it. So remember that the light lives in you and you have to nurture it, you have to cherish it. When you are in the dark, you have to cherish it, and I promise you that once you will cherish that light, once you will take care of that light, it will keep you warm. If you will keep that light on, if you will notice that small light, if you will take care of it, that light will take care of you in return. It will grow and it will make you grow. It will make you grow, but you have to stay in the darkness for as long as you need. You just can't forget about the light. And I guess all I'm going to say with this poem is that I'm proud of you. You are not broken. Nothing is wrong with you. I promise you. If it feels like you are doing progress and then the very next day or even the very next hour, I know that it can change very fast. If you are suddenly, it feels like you are like 10 steps back, that's part of it. That's part of the healing. Maybe you need to take it from a different perspective. Maybe it doesn't mean that those steps you took forward, that suddenly you are back and that you are suddenly somewhere in the bag where you already been. No, maybe you took one step forward in the wrong direction, because when you are in the dark you cannot see, so you are just walking, and maybe that 1 or 2 or 10 steps were in the wrong direction, so you got pulled back and you got recentered, and maybe you need to go another direction, or maybe you need to just stay back for a little bit longer until you are ready for what is laying ahead of you. Because when we are healing, when we are going through something, it is supposed to teach us something. And I know that many times we just cannot see, like, why is this, what is this good for, what will be at the end of this. But that's the fun part of it, that's the magic, that sometimes the healing is the most beautiful part. Like, if you would tell me that all the healing I did in the 2 years, or just imagine that you went through a very tough period of your life, that you healed, that you grew, and now I will tell you that I will remove those memories. I will remove everything that happened in between, and I will just take you from the darkness into rainbow state. Would you want it? And maybe you would, but for me, I am so proud of myself. The reason why I am so proud of myself is because I know what I went through in order to be standing here, in order to be this person I am today. So that journey is the most beautiful. And yes, maybe I will be sad today. Maybe it will feel like I am not doing that good. Because sometimes I'm feeling those feelings. It's okay to feel doubt. It's okay to feel fears. But you have to feel those emotions. You have to validate everything you are feeling. Sometimes the emotions we are feeling are not correct or they are not true, but they are there because of something. So just ask yourself, why are you feeling those emotions? Or how can you turn those emotions around? You are feeling sadness. Why are you feeling sad? And when you will know why are you feeling sad, then maybe what will make you happy? At least for a minute. It doesn't matter for how long. How can you turn those emotions? How can you understand your emotions? And when you will do all of this, then you will be there. Then you will see it. You will see the meaning of it. You will see why you needed to go through everything you went through, why you needed to felt, what you are feeling at the moment. You will see it. Just believe me, you will see it. And you can turn it into a tale. And that's the most beautiful part about life, that we can't decide what is happening to us. Things are happening to us. Many times those things are bad. We don't want for those things to have anything to do with us. Trust me. I was put into the situations I didn't want to be in many times in my life. Many times I didn't ask to be involved, but I was, and sometimes it felt like I was directly straight into the middle of the problem that wasn't mine. But suddenly it felt like everything was on my shoulders and I had to deal with that situation. And that's kind of the part of the life that you will be put into the places, and sometimes it's just a test of how you will react to those situations, because maybe we cannot choose, but we definitely can choose how we will react to those situations, or how we will turn those situations, those feelings around, what we will take from it, what we will create from it. And take that as a reminder for your life that we are not born all privileged. We are not born all healthy. I wish we would be all healthy. I wish we would be all loved, privileged. I wish this for all of us, because I know that life is not fair. But it is what it is, and we can only work with what we got. But we can take responsibility for that. We can put our name on it. So please remember this, okay? It doesn't matter what you are going through. It doesn't matter if you are going through a heartbreak, if you are going through a tough situation in your family, if you are having a hard time with your mind. It doesn't matter what you are going through. Just know that you are doing enough. I am proud of you. I am truly proud of you. And you will get through it. If you are going through something, you will get through it and it will make you stronger. I promise you, okay? Just believe. Believe. Believe in whatever you need to believe. You don't need to believe in me, or you don't need to believe these words. Maybe you don't need to believe in universe or in God. Just believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, nobody can take that away from you, okay? So just remember this. And that's it. I love you. Bye.